too late, but it's, you know, like you said, we're wrestling for pride. We're in our final match now here, 65 pounds. We certainly want them on the other side of the mat when they're going down. This is Hunter Mullins from Team Aggression in Washington. His opponent is
Bryan Ditchman, Tinley Park Bulldogs, being represented here.
Waiting on mat assignments for officials to go out. The chairman's sitting there, and the referee and the judge is on their way for our final match in our USAW National Schoolboy Girl Duals Championship in Greco. Illinois and Washington finish up here in the championship match with basically Illinois team score-wise running away with it. But you know, in every match it's been really pretty competitive. We've had a couple of them that were pretty lopsided there here at the end. A couple 8-second pins fought.
That wasn't lopsided. That was just getting caught or Greco-Roman and the big move coming, and that's what this style brings. It brings scoring, action, and excitement.
But the
especially with the new rule, where you can't sit on a lead. You cannot sit on a lead.
Really, the competitiveness between these two teams as we sit here and watch this afternoon.
As we watch the 2011 Nationals champion, Bryan Ditchman, go up against the.
Well, he's everything and everything for Washington. First place Triple Crown winner for Washington in all three. He's the #1
the Greco-Roman freestyle and folk style champion. Absolutely.
Yeah. He's also Salt Lake Slam folk style, TOA,
Tour of America, USA Tour of America.
There you go.
So winning the Salt Lake Slam.
Yeah.
In Utah. 3. So now we're getting aggressive, and it's going to get stopped right here. We are not going to allow that type of thing to go on.
30 seconds, we're going to go into a clinch. I mean, blue's going to go down. Red will have to score.
And they were getting aggressive because they knew they did not want to go to this position.
Well, he's going to turn him around, but he's talking to him about how he's lining up. And
he has to open up.
There you go.
That's right.
Trying to get him to get his hips forward.
Well, they have to be straight up and down.
Blue, get your square.
Absolutely. You cannot be back on your heels. You cannot be back on your heels. You have to have your thigh 90 straight up and down.
That's better.
Perpendicular.
Here we come. Start. And he goes to the gut.
Now the defense gets
defend off your elbows! Hands out! Hands out! Off your elbows! Stay off your elbows!
Can he turn it with this gun? The clock is not starting.
It's running on the computer. We're got it.
Okay.
The running is on the computer.
The pylon
is here.
The computer's showing 14 seconds.
Why did he stop?
Time is here.
Because the forehead went out.
Okay, well then we're going to be neutral. I didn't see that.
Forehead touched out of bounds.
The crowd get excited because the clock that they could see was not running. The clock on the computer is running, and
we knew it was
time.
4.
Okay, it's going in.
5.
Blue is going to earn a point. Blue earns a point. Yeah, I was being confused.
That's right.
So
the 2009 IKWF takes the first period.
Neither wrestler really was able to score in that first period. Blue wins because red couldn't score.
From an offensive position, which is a great rule.
Well, it puts it down on the end. Yeah.
Well, when Kurt Angle won the Olympics, it was decision by the referee, and now we have eliminated that.
Well, we've attempted to. Blue keeps putting his hand down there, and since he didn't touch it on the leg, could possibly be blocking if a move was to be thrown. Okay, the clock is not running again, and we're running the clock on the
computer. So it's a minute 35. It's a minute 35 left. Minute 30 now. So we're fine as far as time.
Well, we're going to be able to correct the visible clock.
Or the
whistle
audience.
blows, absolutely. But the official clock is running, and it's at a 1:14. Now I know our viewers can see that.
But they can't see the pipe.
That's right, and the fans here, and the team, the
And
coaches can't see the computer.
And we're starting to get aggressive here as we start to work into the second period here.
We're down to that 53 seconds.
And again, we're talking about pride and how the character of this tournament is going to carry over into the freestyle segment. Because these attitudes are going to carry over.
40 seconds.
That's right.
36 seconds.
4.
And there's still no score.
Stop!
That's the time. That's time. That's time. So we're going to go to the fourth position here. And Hunter Mullins is going to go down.
He was able to get his position.
And we're doing, yeah. He's definitely experienced.
Okay, I've got the results coming to me for third and fourth. Pennsylvania Blue beats Wisconsin 45-30.
And this could be it.
That
Get it locked in.
now.
Bryan's going to have to score to end it in 2.
I think we're going to go to.
I think we're going to third period.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Time!
Time.
Yep, there it is.
And there's the third
Now
period.
Red will score 1. There you go.
Absolutely.
Again, I want to announce that third place winner of the Greco tournament this weekend, the National Duals, Schoolboy and Girl Duels, Pennsylvania Blue at 45 points, and fourth place is Wisconsin with 30. 45 to 30, fairly close to that, really.
I want to remind everybody that Pennsylvania brought 2 teams.
Correct.
Red and blue. So,
You know, and they're year in, year out, generally right on the top of the heap.
well, there again, they have the grassroots right there. And now with Cale Sanderson at State College, I can't even hardly imagine what the successfulness of Pennsylvania is going to come to be.
Well, I know the rest of the states hope that we can catch up with their ability, especially here. But of course, last year it was Minnesota that finished first in both Greco and freestyle.
Jay Robinson leading that
year,
effort, absolutely.
This year it's Illinois and Wisconsin. Remains to be seen what's going to happen in freestyle. We oughtn't to call it before it happens, I don't reckon. But I'm talking to the Pennsylvania players.
That could be a totally different animal when we get into that portion of the tournament.
They feel like they're a lot better in freestyle, so we can see how it works out for them. Minnesota will be the #1 seed, or is the #1 seed.
Coming in from last year.
That's coming in from last year's result.
So again, a very competitive field coming here to the National Schoolboy Girl Duels. As this particular duel has been decided between Washington and Illinois.
Well, I think that
as far as team score.
Yeah, I think that Bryan is
Bryan Ditchman.
kind of willing to take this last clinch and see what goes on. Now, this one here,
This is a tough bout with Hunter Mullins being a Triple Crown winner.
It's going to be a 1-1, which means it's going to be a flip by the official. Now, whatever color comes up is exactly who has to clinch.
I might want to remind everybody who this official is.
Go on your elbow.
There's blue. Well, you go right ahead and remind
This is Nathan Conklin, one of our young Indiana officials.
Yes.
And he is being
Stop! Red, down!
Will be able to
Red,
go to
down!
the Olympics
Blue is on top!
as
You
two
have
other
to score!
referees from Indiana
Red down!
represented at the Olympic level.
That's correct.
And I have talked to this young man, and that is his goal.
Blue actually won the toss, and I think the misunderstanding that Blue was going to have that for it. But that wasn't the case. Blue must win. So he must score. Bryan must score to win this match. And neither one of them have been able to do that for the whole match. So
no, it's always gone down to
nobody scored any offensive points whatsoever.
No, so very evenly matched.
See, wait a minute.
And
now.
wait a minute, a key attempt.
Whoa, one red and whoa, look at this.
Nothing. As time runs out.
Man, there you go. The Washington wins that. Going to win 3. That'll be 20-54 is your final.
But what a contest.